Hi and welcome back to episode 2 of Karen Hates It When I Get My Tits Out. So we've got another fabulous troll. I'm going to display her picture here with her name and her fantastic comment. So Karen here thinks it's disgusting that my daughter is breastfeeding. So for those of you who are new here, I'll just give you a quick little tiny rundown. Everly is 3 and yes, she does still breastfeed. I also tandem feed with her 1-year-old brother. So the reason that she probably is still breastfeeding, not that I would ever stop her at this age anyway, because the World Health Organization, NHS, all of those fantastic people, they all stipulate that this is a perfectly normal age to be breastfeeding and it's still extremely beneficial. So anyway, Everly is developmentally delayed. She has a genetic mutation which can cause autism. She has her own issues, so she breastfeeds. This gives her all of her nutrition that she doesn't get from the foods that she rejects due to her sensory issues. So I can top her up with the minerals and vitamins that my breasts make. It's fantastic, you know, and it's free, which is great. She also sensory seeks, so she'll stimulate herself by breastfeeding and nipping at my skin and pulling at my skin. A lot of autistic children will find other ways to do this which is harmful to themselves, like pulling their hair out. We try and avoid self-harming behaviours by allowing her to do that on me. Does that make me a bad mum? No, it fucking doesn't. So Karen here needs to stay in her lane. Anyway, I will continue to breastfeed my daughter because it's biologically normal and it's okay to do that. I get the impression that this woman is the type of person who, if I had my tits out for any other reason, like bikini modelling for example, she would probably have something to say about that as well. So she's just not going to be happy. So what do we do about people like this? We ignore them because we're sick of people shaming mothers who are breastfeeding. We need to normalise this because the rates of breastfeeding are falling drastically. We're at the point where only 2% of mums are breastfeeding past sort of the weaning stage, which is 6 months onwards. It is shocking. The statistics in the westernised world are so bad for breastfeeding. So we need to normalise it and we need to make it okay, and we need to let people see it on a public platform because women are scared and they're embarrassed and they're shamed, and so they're not breastfeeding because of people who leave troll comments like that, and it scares them, so they'll think I'll just bottle feed because I don't know how I would deal with that. So this is my mission and I'm here to try and stop people like that. This is why she's featured on today's post.